Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. I have another PR package today. I got them all at the same time. I got three and I'm grateful for them. I got them all at the same time, so I figured I'll just do the video. So this one here is from VIP Cross Stitch. Now I'm going to be honest with you. I have not cross stitched in a very long time, and when I did cross stitch, it was counted cross stitch. This is printed cross stitch, which looks a lot better and easier to me, so I am very much looking forward to trying out these kits. I think it's just, you know, if you don't have to count, I mean, honestly, especially somebody like me with me and counting, yeah, not so good. So I think this is going to be a really beautiful unboxing for you, or unbagging, whatever. There is one, because I did take a quick peek at it yesterday when I got it in, because I just wanted to make sure what I was looking at, since I'm not familiar with these types of kits. That the picture is just really bad. I don't know why. The little picture that shows you what it is. So I'm going to show you what it looks like from my iPad. Let me just get a sip of coffee here. Okay, so let's start with, all right, let's see, let's start with, I'm going to start with the one with where the picture is wonky. I'm going to start with that one. I'm going to put it over to the side here, these guys. There's five items here. I've got one as a set, that's the other one, and then I got this one separately, and I just fell in love with the picture. I thought it was really beautiful. Now, one thing with these types of cross stitches that I've noticed and people have said is don't look at these colors. These colors are just the color of the stitches. This gets washed out at the very end if you don't know nothing about cross stitch. This at the very end, you do wash it out, because I've seen some videos. And these are just the color. Like purple is not going to be purple. It might be red. It could be green. It could be any other color. So this is just where you know where to put the stitches. And this is, I believe, 11 count. I believe so. Let me just grab everything out again. And this one, they all come with a needle, but this one comes with a little extra. It's got a butterfly there, but it's got a bunch of needles. I want to say maybe 5 in this little closer, in this little poof ball, and that's kind of like a thimble. You know, I don't really use thimbles. I mean, I have one that I got from Temu. It just fits a little bit differently, I like, and that's your threader right there, which actually that's very clever. I mean, I just generally use my eyeballs, but as I get older, my eyeballs aren't so good. And these needles are like not super pointy. I can tell they're sharp, but they're not like super pointy. So you're not going to be like completely poking yourself if you're careful. I'm going to show you the picture. And this here, let's see. All right, so that's the picture. And I'm like, that doesn't look right. It's kind of fuzzy. So I'm going to just show you. I'm going to bring up my iPad here, because it's the only way I can figure out how to do it. I know I could probably edit it in, but I don't know how. And this is just so much easier. Look how pretty that is. That beautiful winter scene. And you got Santa up at the top there. And you have these beautiful, let's see, we can bring Santa even a little closer. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I just love it. Now, I don't know how well it'll translate to cross stitch, but if it was diamond painting, depending on the size, it could come out really nice. All right, so this is the instructions. All right, and it looks like from what I've seen from other people who do cross stitch unboxings, sometimes this does not match the canvas as far as the colors on this. Let's see. It looks like it actually does. So that's actually really good that they do that. Yeah, it does. It matches the canvas. For the most part. Yeah, for every part actually. That's really good. So this is the canvas, okay? And I know it looks kind of like a muddle of things. But I can see it's just like looking at a It's just like looking at like a diamond art or not diamond art, but yeah, diamond art or diamond painting. You have all your little boxes and stuff. And if you don't know how to cross stitch, there's so many videos out there. It's very simple. You're just making X's. Now, one thing I did notice with this, okay, this has 38 colors. I didn't mean to do that one. That one. It's got 38 colors. It is serged all the way around, which is nice. That way you don't have to worry about fraying. Because, you know, back in the day when I did cross stitch, it was just a piece of Ida cloth, and I didn't even know to do this, you know. I just kind of did it on my own. It's not like my family did it. It wasn't something that they were into. And it just, this is like such a better idea. And then you have the 38 colors, and they all look pretty clear, but you also have this here that if you can't see one too clearly, you can actually use this. You have this legend here, which is really nice. Now, one thing I did notice, it does not have any back stitching, which I'm kind of surprised. I would think something like this would probably have some delineations with back stitching. I could always add my own. That's something I know how to do. It's easy to do. The only thing I have a hard time with when it comes to cross stitching is doing the French knot. I never really mastered that 100%, you know. And actually, I'm really looking forward to trying this out because I just think it'll be fun. And it does have confetti, but not a ton. Like because cross stitching is different because you're using just the thread, and like all this blue, you're going to do that all at once in this section. And I'll probably use one thing of thread or close to it. There's a little bit more, but you know, it always looks like a mess in the back. Just so you know, the front looks gorgeous, back looks terrible. That's usually how I cross stitch. And I will not be using a hoop or anything with this. I am literally just going to be using my hands. And this one is a little stiff. I know some people complain about the stiffness. I don't mind. I actually like it because for me, when I'm using it, I won't bunch it as easily. So I'm fine with it being stiff. I have no problem. I have no problem with that. And I'll show you the threads. The only thing is I'm not 100% loving the... okay, hold on. I'm just trying to fold this correctly. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, there you go. I didn't want to ruin it. I do like that this is not really cut off, but I wish the painting, see, you can see it a lot better than I can. In person, it's, I mean, it is blurry, but in person, it's really blurry, and it's not my eyeballs. Okay, I'm guaranteeing you that. Not my eyeballs. All right, so let's just look at this really pretty threads. Now, the one thing I'm not in love with is these little things here. I like when they come in those kind of like book things, but I mean, it's fine. I just, you know, I'll probably just wrap it up, and I have these little, I don't know what they're called, but you wrap up the thread in. That's probably what I'll do. But look at these gorgeous colors. Wow, these are pretty. Wow, now that I'm getting a good look at them, wow. They're gorgeous. I love the teal, and oh my God, these are gorgeous. Look how pretty these are. Look how pretty. You got so many colors in here. I think this is going to come out really pretty, actually. I think this is their own brand. The other one I have, I believe, is Joy Sunday, which I know is a more popular brand. It's supposed to be a really good brand. Like I said, I haven't cross-stitched in a very, very long time, other than a couple little things here and there, but nothing like, no big pictures or anything like that. Look how beautiful this is. There's a lady that I follow, and I think she's called Diamond Painting Crazy Lady. And she actually has a video of her. She used to actually do cross-stitching for a job. She did it. She had a designer that would send her stuff that she would cross-stitch. And her, oh my God, talk about beautiful and talented. Wow. So yeah, look at these gorgeous colors. So pretty. I'm trying to keep them from getting tangled, because that's one thing I do not want. I don't want to deal with that. But these colors are gorgeous. I love it. Ooh, I love it. And they feel so nice. Now, this is cotton thread. I know there's other threads, like the silky threads and stuff. I don't know how I would even know the difference, but I know I'm 100% sure these are cotton threads, because I've worked with this kind of thread before. The other ones, I'm assuming, are much silkier. These feel like cotton, but they're probably mercerized cotton, where they have that nice, really pretty shine. So I love this. This is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put that over there. Stick that there because I'm gonna keep that stuff together. All right, so I have these other 4, and they're just so cute. Okay, I'll bring one out, and you guys can see they're part of a set. Okay, they're part of a set, and this is, I believe, Joy Sunday. And look how cute! I love that. I love that so much. It's just so adorable. This is definitely beginner friendly. That one I don't really know. Even as somebody who's cross stitched, I've never done anything that big. I've done small ones. I'm a little intimidated, but I'll be honest with you, with the printing on there, I'm fine. I think I'm going to try it. And then if I don't like it, you know what? I'll give it to somebody who likes it, who likes to cross stitch. Or I'll just do a little bit if I do one of those little squares, because it's, if you see it here, it's broken up into these little squares. If I do like 4 squares every day, which can easily be done, I'll have it done in no time. And I think the size on that, did I say the size? I think it was 40 by 60, which, you know what? Let's just measure this real quick and see if it's exactly 40 by 60. Let's see. Now that I have it out, might as well. Okay. 53 by 44. Yeah. It could be 54. It's about 53. I mean, if you flattened it a little bit more, but it's still fine. More than big enough for me. More than big enough for me to start on one of those. And that's what I'll usually do. I will literally jump into big projects when I'm starting something new. Even when I started crocheting, I'm like, I might as well. How else am I going to learn? Instead of doing little things, I did big things. That's how I am. I'm a little crazy on that. Same thing with diamond painting. I did a few little ones, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a giant one. And I did. And I did. Okay, so this gives you like directions. They both have directions on what to do and when to wash and all that stuff. They both have that. And this one is, oh, it's in the front. Okay. Pictures in the front. So it's 14 count, so you use 2 threads. I think this one's 11 count and use 3 threads. I'm gonna guess that's what it is. Let me see. I'm fairly certain. Where does it say that? Where? It has to say it somewhere, but I believe it's 3 threads for the 11 count. I saw it somewhere. I could have sworn. Okay, 11 count, use 3. Okay, it's right here. It tells you exactly how many. 14 count, 2 threads. You divide this. You can look up videos on how to do this. I'm not that person to teach you. Okay, so this is summer, and it's these kids in this little, what do you call it? Treehouse. God, I'm losing my mind. Look how cute. I love it so much. I think it's so stinking adorable. And that's the picture. And one thing about this is the picture is one side and then the other. I guess it's fine. It's too bad it's not an actual fold out. I think that would be better. And this one has 29 colors and 2 back stitch of the full stitch, which is the regular cross stitch. And honestly, 29 colors for this piece is, I think, plenty. It's not very big. It's perfect. And this is the tree house. And this one you can definitely tell what it is. And there's not much back here, which is fine. And all this will wash off. It's gonna be so cute. I actually might start with this one or one of these first, only because it's not intimidating. It's small. I can easily manage this. There's not a ton of confetti either. Like when I look at it, it's very, like, all the green is on the outside. It's nice. It's not, even though it's not green, it's gonna be pink. And this has a needle. It comes, is it 2 needles? Yeah, it comes with 2 needles. And these are the colors. Look how fun these colors are. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, I love it. They're just fun and summery and, well, sort of springy. They're just so adorable. I mean, honestly, this tree looks more springy to me, even though it says summer. because it's pink. I would think that's more like florals, you know, but it is what it is. I love it. Doesn't say who the artist is, so I have no idea. I cannot, let me just straighten these out. I cannot attribute it unless it's like a generic thing. I don't really know. Like I said, when it comes to cross stitch, this is pretty new to me right now, because I have really not done it in a long time. Because you know what? I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I heard of printed cross stitch, like with these things until now. If they may have been available, but I only ever saw the counted, and honestly, I found that so tedious. You have to count and blah, blah, blah. This is not tedious. This is kind of like diamond painting with a needle. Okay, let's see what this one is. Autumn, and you got the yellow. You got the yellow, and I love it. So it's fall, and does that one say summer? Okay, so this one says fall here. Looks like in backstitch. This other one does not. So I will not be putting fall there. Although I could put summer there. I mean, you could easily do that. It's not hard to do. And of course, it's got all this backstitch. This one has the backstitching as well. See, there is a lot of backstitching to stitching to kind of break it up. There's a lot of that there. Now, I'm assuming the other one's more of a painting. This one it is a painting, but it's more of cartoonish. Maybe that's why that's there. And the other one doesn't have it. I don't think they all have backstitching. I'm gonna assume they don't. Okay, so we got this piece here, which is just your picture, and then you have the same thing here, which this one goes like this. It's funny because it's like upside down. All right, but you know what you can do? You can also make a copy of this. It's like an 8.5 by 11 sorta. It's a little shorter, I think, and you can make a copy of if you needed to at the other side. If you need it, but you're not going to need it because it's printed. And this is, let's see, how many colors? 27 plus 2 backstitch. Now, you know what? I didn't check, and I'm going to check now with this other one. Just real quick, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the stitch field. You know, this it's fine. It's very clear. I think it's very easy to see where those stitches go. Very, very well done. I understand now why this company has a really good reputation. I do understand that. Okay. It's there. Because I'm going to keep these in order so I don't mess up. And this here is the needles. 2 more needles again. I'm going to have a lot of needles. People break their needles, and I'm like, how do you do that? How do you do that? Okay, so this one actually has the orange around the tree, what's more yellow on here. And you got the little girl and the little boy, and it's just so stinking cute. I love this set. I think this set hung up is going to be so cute. And this is definitely something I would definitely have mounted and framed because it's just so adorable. And I could easily do it myself. Also, the stitch field is excellent on this. I mean, I don't even have my glasses in, and I can tell that it's very easy to see. I can easily do this. And then you got these beautiful fallsy colors. Aren't they gorgeous? And you could tell there's not a lot. And this is why you don't have a ton. And you'll always have leftovers, you know, you'll always have leftovers. So you have these beautiful threads. I think I'm going to take these threads, and I think I'm going to, like I said, put them in my little thing. I think I'll just feel more comfortable because this way they're going to tangle. I know me. I know me. And I think I said 27 colors, 2 different back stitches, and so cute. So cute. I love it. Got the pumpkin there. Adore little apples. I love it. It's just so stinking cute. So stinking cute. That one goes there. Okay. This one's, wait a minute. That one says summer. That one has to be spring then. Even though it says summer on it. Hold on a second here. Did I read it wrong? You know, I wouldn't put it past me to read it wrong. Let me see, where is it? It says summer, but it's definitely spring, because look, Even though it says summer, I could tell it felt look more springy. This one is summer. Okay, so right there, that needs to be fixed. That's not summer. That should be spring. Other than that, it's all good. All good. And look how cute. And I'm going to link all this stuff below. There's also a coupon. It's Liz Crafts 10. It takes an extra 10% off your order. I will link that below as well. Also, the price of this other one here, the Snow Town, was $12.60, and the price of these little ones are $3.60 each, or the set is $11.52. I just got the set. She gave me a specific amount that I could spend, so I saw the set and I fell in love with it, and I got, so for the price, honestly, it's a great deal. A great deal. How cute. Look how cute. I just love it. And he's sleeping. She's drinking her drink. It almost looked like a bathing suit, but it's not. Or maybe she was like an old-fashioned bathing suit. Oh, and you got a cat. Did you notice cat? Did the other one have a cat? Oh, this one has an owl. What does the other one have? Let me see if the other one has anything. Excuse me. No, I don't see any animals in this other one, just flowers, so nothing. But this one has a little cat. It looks like a cat in the window. It's either cat or dog. I'm assuming it's a cat, because how's a dog gonna get up there unless they bring it up? So same thing, you got the upside down thing, but it's very easily read. You know, you can almost turn this into a diamond painting if you wanted to. If you had like a blank canvas, you could easily turn these into diamond paintings. Easily, but you have to count, and I'm trying to avoid the counting thing. All right, so you have 27 colors and 2 backstitch colors as well. Summer Tree House. So I wonder if that other one said Spring Tree House on it. You know what, let me look. I know I'm obsessed with this one for some weird reason. No, it still says summer. I don't know, it's just it's misprinted. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. It's just misprinted. It's not a big deal. It doesn't matter what it says as long as you know what you're stitching. Does not matter what it says. So let's see. Ooh, look how pretty. Actually, I don't mind the blue. I love it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty, but look at it. It's so nice. And this canvas, it's not super soft. It's perfect to hold in my hand, honestly. Like I said, I'm not one of those that likes to use hoops or the frames or anything like that. I just like to hold it in my hand and just stitch away. I love it. It's just so cute. All right, 2 needles again. And you got these beautiful summery, these are summery colors, aren't they? Look at that. They did a really good job with their colors. They definitely have that vibe. Each one of them has that vibe, like the springy vibe, summery vibe, fall vibe. Yeah, that other one definitely has more spring colors. It could be. They could be. If the tree was green, it would have been fine. It's just the tree was not green; it was pink. So, all right. So that's this one. And it's like it says here. It tells you how many threads to use. And this one is only going to be 2. Only going to be 2. It does say here floss, cotton floss. I knew it was. I knew it was that. Because I've used cotton floss in the past, so I know what it feels like. All right, and this one is winter. This one has a snowman, so this one does not have an animal. Look how cute, and it's decorated for Christmas. And there's a star at the top. I love it. It's adorable. It's adorable. I love this one so much. I just think it's so stinking cute. All of them. I love them. And I love the other one as well. They're beautiful. All right, so that's your sweet, sweet picture. I love it. I love it. Do they all have a blanket? They all have some sort of blanket hanging off of it. Let me see the other ones. Yeah, they all have a blanket hanging off, which is so cute. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. I love that. Oh, I love it. It's just so sticky. Now I don't know which one I'm going to start on. Because I have to start on. Okay. I my camera stopped because I ran out of recording time. So I'm going to try to merge the videos. We'll see how that turns out. If not, I'm going to have to redo the video. I'm hoping it doesn't come out. I'm hoping it doesn't do that. This one also says winter. So the summer and the spring do not say what they are. The fall and winter do. Okay. So, it's so cute. 14 count, 2 threads. It's so adorable. And this one has 24 colors, which makes sense because you got, you know, white and stuff, but 24 colors and 3 colors of backstitch. So you're going to see the different like colors of backstitch. You're going to see the backstitch here in like a blue color. Let's see, what are the colors? This black, wait a minute. It's 16. 16 is a different color. Oh yeah, because it's right here. But it looks like purple, but I think it's more of a blue color. I mean, it could be purple, who knows? But if I was going to do it, I would do it just like that. I would do it with a very light, either gray or blue around. You got black, and then there's a different color. Let me see. Let me see if I can see it. I don't see it. I don't see it, but that doesn't mean anything. One good thing about this is it tells you where all the back stitches are, where I don't think that actually is on the actually printed canvas. I don't think that's on there. So let's look at this one. Yeah, it's not on the printed canvas. It's on here. This is where you, I mean, some of it is actually, no, that's, you can actually see some of it here. Can you see it? Let me bring it up close. You can actually see some of it there, but it's faint and a little bit harder to see. So it's good to actually look at this and see exactly like about where it is. Because even like right in there, there's some in there, but that's kind of hard to see for me. That's hard to see because it's very light. Which makes sense because you don't want to overdo these colors either. But look how cute this is. Look how cute. You got the little snowman, the 2 little kids, the treehouse. And the treehouse, even though it looks like, it actually doesn't look like the same kids. Some of them have brown hair, some have blonde hair. The houses are all a little bit different, but the tree looks sort of the same. So maybe it's different children, different times, you know. I mean, other than just winter. Okay, 24 colors, winter colors. Let's see what we got for winter colors here. Now, these colors, I don't know if they're wintry to me. They're more fall-ish, but, you know, you're really using like the blues and the white and the gray color here. Then the rest is just accents, you know, for the wreath and whatever. The colors are really pretty. I like these colors. And this one also has two needles. All right, you guys. So this is from VIP Cross Stitch. I'm going to link everything down below for you. Thank you for watching my channel. I hope you liked it. I don't know how many I'll be doing for cross stitching. I'm guessing a few, maybe more, especially if I get a couple of my, actually I did order, now that I think about it, I ordered one through Temu. They kind of lit a fire under my butt with these, and it really looked really cute. So I ordered one from Temu, and let's see what that one looks like, you know, and then I'll be able to tell you guys if it's the same kind of quality or different or bad or whatever. Anyway, as far as I understand it to be. All right, you guys, thank you so much for everything. I hope you are doing great wherever you are. Take good care of yourselves. Blessings and thank you.